next big thing, Mr. Hamzah Sheeraz, Riyadh Season Ambassador. How are you, sir?
Yeah, I'm very well. Yourself?
Very, very good. Tell us a little bit about this fight. It's one of those, I thought you were going to be fighting someone else, and then
As did I, yeah.
Tyler Denny popped up, and you think, oh, that looks like a tricky fight. What do you think?
You know what, it's, first of all, I'm blessed to be on this card. I can only fight whoever they put in front of me. I gave the green light to about 4 opponents, world champions and class opponents. I'm not saying Tyler Denny isn't, but this is one of them fights where I feel like everyone's saying it's such a big step up for Tyler. They're forgetting about what I can do.
Good point.
Fights like this, if I don't take it serious, it's a banana skin. But if I do take it serious, a fight like this can take me to the next level in terms of how I turn up on the 21st. And I can assure you lot now that you're going to see the best version of me without a doubt.
See, at the moment you're in that position, Hams, where you can't even have an okay night in the ring.
At all, yeah.
Every night's got to be your best night.
Yep.
Every night's got to have something different and show us something different. Because you that's just the reality of being in the position, and it's a privileged position.
Yeah.
It's a position you fought your way into.
Yeah.
So you can't even. I mean, this is nothing against Tyler Denny, who's brilliant. I was ringside for the Phoenix Cash fight. He was sensational.
Yeah.
But you can't have even a slightly off night.
Not at all.
Good pressure, though, isn't it?
Yeah, it's good pressure. Exactly. Listen, to be the likes of the Canelo Alvarez's, to be the likes of the Floyd Mayweathers, you've got to be put in this position, and you've got to be consistent.
Absolutely.
Because to be a world level fighter, consistency is key.
Absolutely.
And if you keep performing, keep putting on these better performances, you just get bigger and better, and it is what it is. And this is what makes it a dangerous fight, because there is no pressure for Tyler Denny.
It is a danger fight.
There is no pressure for him. The pressure's all on me.
Absolutely.
But at the end of the day, I don't think there can be more pressure than my last fight, having him extra knockout points on you,
as the captain.
all on your shoulders. Do you know what I mean? So the last fight was a blessing, and everything that was involved in it as well.
And Matt, of course, former European middleweight champion yourself, this fight between Hamzah and Tyler, it's fitting of that belt, right?
Yeah, exactly. And I know he ultimately wants to go on and become world champion, but picking up a European title along the way is a box ticked and one of the old traditional belts. And it'll just give him a nice step up towards that world level, which he's at now. But to get that shot, rather than waiting around till you get your shot, why not go become European champion along the way? Like say, you've got to get past Tyler Denny.
Exactly
and that man's on a roll, so you can't look past a guy like Tyler Denny because
it's a proper roll. And he's not beating these good fighters by fluke. He's beating them properly. And he's improving. He's a better fighter, Tyler Denny, than he was 2 or 3 years ago. 2 years ago, the guy was still out plumbing or whatever it was. And I know you don't underestimate people. I know that. And I know you'll watch that last fight. But take it from me, Hans, I'm telling you, he did a job on Cash.
Yeah.
It was a good job on Cash.
Yeah.
Everything he threw and everything he did, correct, Matt? You were there.
I was there.
Everything he did, he meant everything he did. He didn't waste a punch or a move.
All calculated.
Yeah, exactly. And that's good.
Yep.
And I'll tell you what, I know he's not a puncher in terms of a big puncher, concussive puncher, but when, in middleweight, you land clean, and you've got good time, hits hard enough.
All it takes is a certain amount of pressure on the chin and you're out.
Yeah,
do you know what I mean? So it's not one of them where I'm in there thinking he can't punch, I'm going to walk him down. It's not one of, listen, he's always defied the odds, so coming into this fight, you're going to think, it's what I always do. It's nothing new to me, exactly. I've done it before, I do it again. So,
listen,
you know what?
He caught Cash with a left hand there, left hook, and he stopped him in his tracks, rocked into his boots.
But then, in all fairness, Hamzah, imagine he wasn't here, I saw what he did against Ammo. Right, let's get that right.
And the rest, by the way, and the rest.
I mean, and Ammo's a nice guy. I love his backstory and all of his eccentricities. Yeah. But he was a monster.
He was brilliant.
He was a beast in Saudi. Let's get that right.
Hamzah, just final one. You are a beast, you are a monster. Just sharing a card with Anthony Joshua as well. You mentioned up there someone that you've always looked up to. Must mean a lot, right?
Yeah, no, for sure. I mean, you know what? When you find out you're on a bill like this, you don't really register it until you're sitting on the table up there, and then you realise, okay, I'm on the same table as these guys. And like I said, I tried to model myself around him outside of the ring, in terms of how he is, his professionalism, how he speaks, how he conducts himself. So it's an honour to say the least, man, and I'm just blessed.
You're doing a good job.
Good stuff.